Gotta make you food so you'll shut the fuck up and I don't have to deal with you.
Oh.
Oh, what'd you do?
I was supposed to make her corn.
You did.
Hey, so I'm making you fish.
You wanted fish, right? Cornfish?
Why can I not? No, come on. Look at that.
You fucking gymnastics, boy. You're so fancy. Look at how fancy you are. You're so
Gosh,
oh,
I fell
you're
off the
dead.
boat. It's fine. I'm only wet.
I'm only very wet. It's very cold, and most
At some
water
point, you will get food.
Look at you. Oh, you got fire hands. It didn't help with the burning.
They didn't cook, as it turns out.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. So it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and cook this.
Yeah, you're fine. Nothing's wrong with this.
I didn't know I could take it out before it was done. You could smell it, huh? Just... wait, no! Get your ass back here! I'm not done! Wander in the kitchen, you're doing great. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food.
Like corn.
And I would die for a cup of coffee. I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Coffee's not food, Gwen.
Yeah, Gwen, you said you sustained on cigarettes. Your eating habits are not healthy.
Just never the same thing twice, you picky bitch.
God damn it. Do you always remember what you eat?
Supposed to give you, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee. Each spirit has to pay you, so don't let them fucking ride for free. But something else tells me you knew that already. You did know that already, right? Okay, let's keep improving the scrap.
Like this is
As
a
you
job.
see in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn this ship into an adorable farm. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, you should get some seeds. That'll come later. You should visit an island close by. It's called Mossstein Cove, and there is something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there.
I feel like you should tell me now. Because if I'm going there to pick up cigarettes, you fucking bitch ass.
Gwen, shut the fuck yeah! Yeah, it stops at night.
Or some other technicality. That being said, it should allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything. Anything. Oh, and speaking of that.
Waking up on time is my forte. You can ring that bell over there to wake up people. Do it at the right time. Early morning to do the tricks. Make it a sleep. Time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Oh my god, shut up! Shut up before I wake you up with the bell.
Like, wake you up.
4 in the fucking morning. It's so fucking cute.
Sleep. God, this. You know, I don't know if I want to have this job. It seems complicated.
This job is annoying.
I do not.
I know Sharon said it was going to be annoying, but it's like more annoying than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, he was really quick to get out of there too. He's like, can't tell you how much it's gonna suck. Bye. Please L to toggle the cock. Wake up!
Get up, you bitch! Oh yeah, we could go there, or we could go here.
What's over there?
Oh, let's find out. Stuff and things, maybe. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you awake?
No, I'm gonna actually go ahead and I'm gonna cook up some preemptive food.
Good call. Good call.
And this time I'll let it cook. God, what? You obviously want something. What?
Don't ask me out, but I've already met Albert.
She's the chain-smoking Jersey girl.
Yeah. Oh, you don't ask me out, but I've already met Albert. He definitely is a shot, right? Like I wasn't seeing shit. His interest in all things maritime will be helpful. Also, we fucked. It was one time. Judges the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. but with those, we will be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. But trust me, they're just your run-of-the-mill, mythical, Greek-level challenges. Uh-oh, you found shit. Oh, what's next?
I found some wreckage.
Wow, someone died here.
Yep. But there's good news in it.
Oh, the cat rides the ball!
Yeah, it's really fucking cute.
Really cute.
I'm not coming to you, Gwen. I've got more important things to do.
Gwen,
Unless
I
this
swear
is
to
done.
God, I'm done with you. Will you? Can you overcook the food?
I don't know. I never have.
So what? I wasn't sure if it was possible. Okay, good. Looks like it turns off when it's done. You here take care of me in final hours. You've always cared so much about others. It upsets me. Always protect those you found vulnerable.
Like those kids I used to pick on.
Yeah, those kids I used to fuck with. Uh-oh, there looks like a fire. Even pedantic snobs like me. Does anyone smell that? Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the fucking stupid ass glittery great glittery tags. And there you were yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and he fucking beat the shit out of you. The purple Delano vase. It was red. You know I only use red on good days.
Okay, bye, Gwen.
Boom.
Food does not rot in this game, so...
Good. Well, you're in hell.
can-
You have to cook it, but at least it doesn't die like everything else.
That said, Zach, if you had to be Spiritfarer and you had to bring something with you, like a daffodil, who would you bring? Would it be Dexter or would it be Rocky?
Well, that's mean. It would definitely... I feel like Rocky would be more... No, actually, Dexter would probably be more helpful. He's good at herding people because he's an Australian Shepherd. So I'd probably bring him because he'd actually try to control shit.
See,
But
I would...
the downside to Dexter would be he would become very anxious the more people on the boat.
See, I would bring both Bubbles and Whiskey. Can't have one without the other.
Okay, fuck you. How about fuck you, Mason? No, fuck this. I'm out. You made me choose. That's me. Fuck you. I'm done with that shit.
Hey, it's not my fault you weren't smart enough to think about maybe I could just bring them both.
Son of a bitch. You said or
Yeah, I know.
you bastard. Now there's a level of guilt in me that I have to deal with the rest of the night.
That was my plan the whole time.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
That was entirely my plan. I was like, I'm gonna ask him, and he's gonna be pissed when I pick both.
That bastard. How dare you? How dare you? No.
So good.
The good news is I did it out of rationale, not out of
Not
loving
like
either
emotion, yeah.
one. It was rationale I chose.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, you literally can't have Bubbles without Whiskey. Because one is evil and one is good. One is just like, one wakes up and chooses love, the other wakes up and chooses violence. You gotta have them.
Yes.
You gotta have them both if you want to have a good balance.
See, Rocky is great he was great for like just cuddling and he would eat most of the food probably.
Yeah.
And Dexter, yeah, he'd be more helpful in controlling people, but he'd be a little bit of an asshole about it. But so you know, I keep learning new shit about my work. Okay.
Okay, let's hear some of this.
So now I thought it was 9 to 5, right? Like Monday through Friday. Now they're like, well, until the place is officially opened, it might be on a week-to-week basis that you work. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you might work this week, you might not work next week. I was like, what the fuck? Why
So
is
they just gonna call you Sunday night and be like, you're working this week?
I mean, I'm working this week, but next week I don't know yet. So they told me to just file for unemployment just so it's like there. So I can collect the money for when I'm working, when I'm not working.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that since these assholes don't seem to know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna apply for it tonight because I'm like, motherfuckers. I'm getting upset with this.
You should be, because this is fucking dumb.
But the good news is I do have my own office, which is kind of nice.
I'm sorry, what? You gained an office?
Yeah, because they used to have, like, receiving used to have just like a desk area in the back. They decided to take all that and move it. There was like a merch office they used to have. But since the person who worked the merch office is like our assistant manager now, she's up at the front, and now they gave me that office. Which I was like, fuck yeah, I have a door, I can fucking sit in my own area.
Slam it shut whenever I feel like it.
I can jerk off, I
can jerk off at will.
We had to sign something today that said, don't mess around on the internet at work, and I was like, got it, just on my phone next to the computer.
Yeah, understood. Do not do it on the computers that you watch.
It's like, it's gonna be real boring, so I'm gonna need some podcasts.
Yeah, nah, I would have straight up been like, I'm gonna listen to some shit, right?
I know.
There's no way in hell I'm sitting here in silence.
I said it directly to the manager, I was like, got it, on my phone.
What did he say?
He just laughed. Because like they all are on their phone, but it's like as long as I'm getting my shit done, you know,
well, also,
and I'm doing it
no
just to keep myself busy.
There's no one there.
Yeah, like
so fuck it.
The most I'm gonna have to do is like probably clean most of the days this week, and she said organize my office. I was like, I don't know what the first thing about that. I can barely organize this room.
I was gonna say you're doomed.
Imagine I come in with like rolls of LED lights. It's like, this is office, right?
This is what office is. You just like, you come in and all of a sudden you've got like a lamp and a desk fan and an Alexa, and you're just like, I'm ready. My friend showed me how to set up offices.
I go to like the game changes next door. I'm like, I need Funko Pops for all the shelves. Let's go. I did. Oh, I got you a Funko Pop today, boy.
You did?
Yeah. Remember that the Marvel wrestling crossover they had that had like a Deadpool one?
No.
They had he's called El Chimichanga de la Muerte.
That makes sense. That tracks.
And it looks pretty cool. I'll send you a picture of it later. But yeah, they had it there, and I was like, fuck yes, I want this for him.
Yes, I will take that wholeheartedly.
It was cool as shit. I was like, I forgot they had those.
I stole bottles. Don't worry about it.
Isn't that I like how as a Spiritfarer, they're like, it's your job to steal shit from places.
Yeah, it's your job to bear people away. And, if they see you stealing things, there's nothing wrong with just throwing them on the boat anyways. They all gotta go to the Everdor sooner or later. You might as well make it sooner.
What a majestic treat. Please say that she says kill it. Yeah! Well, you can cut it down. Yeah, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. She puts her cigarette out on it. But don't worry, they regrow over time. It's fine. We just keep killing them. It's the life cycle of things down here. Death is imminent. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Oh, I thought there was going to be more.
Nope. Watch this.
Are you controlling that?
Yeah.
What if this whole time you're actually playing as a cat and they make you think it's Stella?
Be fucking amazing. I got berries.
Oh, berries.
Thank you for the berries.
I like how you just fucking rip them off the thing and then pick them up off the ground.
Yeah.
You could have become death to destroy your world.
No. Congratulations, for you have become death.
Oh,
the destroyer.
You have become death.
Yeah, I am.
Jokes aside.
Ha!
Jokes aside, kind of fucked up what you did. That's why I told you to do it. You can go ahead and cut down more trees, though. I have no problem with that. They can go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I like how they're specifically in hell. We have maple logs.
Oh no!
Maple trees are the only trees
here.
There
are different types of trees.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
And you need them for different things. It is
really.
Yeah, it's that kind of game.
Oh my god!
And look at this adorable cat.
I'm slowly getting more and more pissed off at what we have to do here.
Yeah, no, it's work. It's like actual work. There's one lady in this who is vegetarian.
Oh,
just like
bitch.
up to the point where I've gotten.
Oh! Nice.
Yeah, I have to time this right, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Because if I don't, it does this.
Oh, it's gone. You lost your power.
Damn it!
Oh, you fucked it. It's telling you what to do.
Shut up, cat!
Here's how you don't fuck up. It's cool. It's all like basically 2D as well.
Yeah. Oh,
but
yeah,
it doesn't make it look like it's 2D. The art is cool as shit.
Yeah, I adore this game. There was nothing over there but death.
You just hear,
and it's just the cat.
Yeah, that's why the cat doesn't talk, because when it does, it absorbs you.
The cat doesn't talk because if it did, well, let's just say light and dark. All right, let's leave.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm the one that talks.
Bye, Stella. Gwen.
She's like,
whatever.
Wait!
Oh shit! I thought I actually left her for a second.
She goes, that shit's bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. God, she could have fucking called it anything. She could have spelled out any word, and she chose bananas.
What else you gonna say? This shit is apples, A-P-P-L-E-S?
That works. I don't know why that works, but it works. Also, say hello. Coffee beans. Corn.
Oh, I thought for a second you just hung the bags on top of things. Like, they grow like this. Down here, they grow downwards.
I also have to water them. If I want them to grow faster, later on I learn how to play a guitar to make them grow fast. It's weird.
What the fuck? Ha! It's better than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi de doy. Simple, but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow all in their own respective places. Garden seeds won't grow to the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cast that even though it's not real, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town of the area. It's so weird to think of like this being a real boat going from like city to city in the middle of the fucking sea, like river of Styx, basically.
Yeah.
Theodore and his brother are the founders of Raccoon Inc. I wonder what they look like. Do you want to know?
Dude,
I bet you
do
don't
you not
know.
get it? They're referencing Animal Crossing.
Oh, I don't play much Animal Crossing to understand
but
those references.
I was gonna say
that's
Tom
good.
Nook. Tom Nook is all it is.
Oh,
It's a raccoon that sells things for terrible prices. And that's got very shady retail with loose moral values.
I just like that the accepted idea of Animal Crossing is that don't trust this fuck.
Yeah, don't trust raccoons. That's what Animal Crossing's told me.
That's a fucking amazing.
That's why I shoot at raccoons now.
Joke. This world has serious problem with dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky cunt once, and his dishonesty was fucking blatant. Sorry, I get upset when I don't have a cigarette. We just need to find some seeds and some fields.
Is this even a field or is it a garden? I don't know. But I do know.
What's the difference between a field and a... Wait, you can have a garden and a field?
Yeah, I have to have both.
Oh my god.
yeah, no, there's a lot of tedious tending to things in this game, Zach. At one point, I have to get a wood mill.
What? No!
I have to actually saw the logs.
No! This game, fuck you, okay? We're getting upsetting.
Nah, it's so relaxing though.
It's so relaxing to do manual, regular fucking work all day.
Yeah, but it's like it's pretty, and also here's my biggest argument. Is like, if my manual labor was on this free, I don't need to worry about paying for anything boat. I would 1000% do manual labor all day long.
So do we get to a point where fucking Gwen here shuts the fuck up?
Yes.
Okay.
We're getting
I'll be
there.
right back.
This is like the tutorial area.
I gotta pee real quick. Be right back.
Okay. You guys enjoying this? I think Zach's the only one watching, but hey. You enjoying this? Because I'm enjoying this. I needed this. Well, well. Shut up, Stella. When did I get a turnip? Shit. I gained copper.
We're all good. It was mostly blood.
You know, I had a guy at work yesterday that asked me,
I didn't expect that to be his fucking story leader.
yeah, so he asked me, he's like, yo, bro, so listen, if you have a dog that is dying, straight up dying, and you don't have the money to, yeah, okay, I'll put the linen here. Then you don't have the money to pay to have it put down. Is it wrong to shoot your dog? Like it's like actually going to die, even if you don't. And I'm like, I mean, no. If you don't have the money and you have no choice, and the dog is really, really suffering, then yeah. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't. They're just gonna suffer until they're gone. I don't have the heart for that. That's not how this works.
Oh, dude. My mom was in
so like.
Go ahead.
So
well, yeah. Go ahead.
He then did not preface this with anything. It just like was after lunch, and he asked me this question. I'm like, that's a weird fucking question, man. And this man looks at me and tells me, yeah, see, dude, my dad. I'm like, no, don't tell me the story. He's like, my dad, our dog, you know, she's dying. She's shitting blood. I'm like, I shit blood all the fucking time. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, all the time. I'm fairly, like, a decent amounts. I'm like, I'm used to it.
Most of my stool was blood.
It's like, I'm used to it. I'm fine. And I'm like, because I wanted to tell him, was like, I think your dad might have just killed your dog for no reason. And he's like, no, like the vet told us she only had like a few hours left. I'm like, okay, that's better. And he's like, and he took her to the vet, but he was like, man, if we didn't live in town, I'd have just shot her because it would have been cheaper. I'm like, yeah, everyone says that, but no one actually does it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of fucking reason. Guts.
It's not even guts. Like, I have guts out the ass. It's just like, you have to be willing to be an insane human.
I think guts can mean different things, you know? Everyone has guts for certain things. Other people have guts for other things, you know?
However, this is also the same man that at one point looked at me and goes, shit, did I leave without Glenn? Oh, God.
Oh, why did you say that?
Oh, cool.
And then it's Glenn. You tried to leave without me?
So, there was another point where he's like, dude, my dad, he's like, his car got broken into, and we all asked him how, okay, well, this is my home now. Hope you guys don't mind. Just came in and stole your seeds, goodbye.
Seeds, my seeds. Aren't these other wandering souls you have to help?
Not all of them, but I like that I'm just like, huh, nice place.
Hey, nice place, thanks for the shit.
A lot of empty space, guys.
Yeah. You're like, here, fairy here, just, I can do what I want.
Welcome to my new house. It's not yours anymore.
Someone else takes this job, I'm tired of it.
But, no, so he's like, he got shit stolen from his car, and we were all like, how'd that happen? He's like, well, I don't lock my doors. And there was just like a brief pause before everyone's like, fucking why? And he's like, well, because your door locks drain your battery if it's locked.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not joking. And when we were all like, no, they don't. He's like, no, my dad's a mechanic. He told me this. I'm like, well, your dad's wrong.
Your dad's swindling so many people.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I guess maybe in like certain cars I could see that, but also like, otherwise it's just a mechanical actuator that gets activated by electricity that locks it.
Yeah.
It's not like anything special. It's just a pin on a motor.
I like the idea that there's a group of mechanics who are saying this shit to rob people.
Yeah. Oh my God, that'd be so great. I also want to point out
he goes home to his dad's and he's like, Dad, why is all my shit in here? He's like, this isn't yours.
I also like to point out that the primary thing that got stolen was a $70 basketball.
What the fuck?
This man is 20 years old. That's why, if you're wondering.
Oh, okay, that explains.
He's young and dumb.
He's a young dumbass.
He's not like dumb for a 20-year-old. He's just dumb because he's young. Yeah. It's like he's just very 20.
What's the stupidest thing that you feel like you've ever bought? That you were like afterwards, you're like, why did I do this? But you still haven't. Is there anything you can think
of? Oh God, so many things, Zach. There are so many things in this house that I bought, and I was like, why did I buy this? And then afterwards, I'm like, but I love it.
Let's see. I'm trying to look around, just like looking around my place. For some reason, I bought the, especially now that I realize that the TV show sucked at the end. I have this fucking huge ass book called The World of Ice and Fire.
Oh yeah, the actual book that goes with it.
Which is expensive as hell.
Yeah. And
I think it actually goes for the is it for the TV show or is it for the books? I can't remember. But either way, I see it now. I'm like, I don't think I've ever read you, first of all, and second of all, I use these strictly to hold my camera.
There's nothing like in this room that I really regret buying. I do have probably like $400 worth of books in the bookcase to my left. Because I got this obsession for a while of buying the leatherback books from Barnes & Noble.
Yeah.
I bought just like a living shitload of them.
Didn't you used to go to Barnes & Noble and just sit and read for hours?
Yeah, oh yeah. That was when I didn't have money to buy books. I would just go sit and read. People would come up, yeah, sir, can I help you? I'm like, no. They'd leave. It was great. It was my favorite thing to do on a Friday night. Like, I would just go. Some people would go out drinking. I would too. And then I would go to Barnes & Noble and read.
Did you ever do it in the Deadpool outfit? I feel like you told me that before.
No. What you're remembering is the time you came over and I bought a Deadpool comic. And then I got absolutely fucking blitzed and put on the Deadpool suit and passed out on my couch, leaving my brand new comic book on the stove. Because, not like the stove wasn't on, but like I just set it there so I could go to the bathroom, and then I lost it and couldn't find it, and I'm like, I'm dizzy, I need to sit.
I remember you fell asleep and we're all, I can't remember who was with me, but we're like, what do we do?
Like 3 other people were here.
I don't know if we left or what we did, but I was like,
no, y'all sat there and watched fucking Mortal Kombat.
Oh, we did.
That's what you fucking did. Because I woke up to it and I was like, what the fuck is happening? I remember vividly, like, being in a drunken stupor and being like, bucket. And you running over with the trash can. I'm like, thank you. And then I passed back out. And
I remember that. I do remember that.
Like, I had texted you. I'm like, hey, I'm hammered. Come ahead. But my phone was falling out of my hand. So I came out. I was like, hey, I'm because it was just like typing as it's falling. And then there was a point where like you walked in and my roommate at the time was here. And you were like, hey, what the fuck?
Oh, like, what the fuck is going on?
I was like, hey, Zach. And then I passed back out, and I could just hear him be like, yeah, it was like this when I found him. What a lovely time.
Depression, not even once.
A stroll a day keeps the doctor away. Which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever.
Oh
no.
I've been walking
Why
for
did
so
I think about my
goddamn
health
long.
all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I'm not sick. I am okay.
Life in the COVID era.